Memphis Parks manages over 150 sites, which comprise about 5,600 acres of land.
That's a lot of grass to cut.
That's a lot of grass.
All right, the city department works to create safe places for our community-centered experiences here in Memphis. And joining us today is a special guest, Marcha Allen, the interim director of Memphis Parks Department. So welcome to you, Marcha.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
We're thrilled to have you here. Now, the parks across the city of Memphis are beautiful. By and large, they're gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. We work really hard. Our park operations team, they do an amazing job here in the city.
All right, so tell us how many there are and how your department makes sure they stay clean.
So there are 162 parks and green spaces that we manage and operate. And we have software that help us keep on schedule with grass cutting, litter abatement, all the things, planting flowers, limbing up trees. So we have an amazing team, and when I say amazing team, they're amazing to do all the work that they do and to make sure our green spaces are absolutely gorgeous.
And it's more than just outdoor spaces too, parks rather. You oversee community centers, pools, golf courses, dog parks, tennis courses. What kind of funding do you need to run all this and take care of it?
We need a lot of funding. We do have 30 community centers. 24 of them are actual community centers. We have one specialty center, which is Raymond Skinner Center. Right. Also five senior centers, 7 golf courses. So 4 of them are 18-hole golf courses, which are amazing, including Galloway, Audubon, and the new Pine Hill.
Right.
So yeah, and 16 actual pools. 4 of them are indoor pools that we run year-round. So yeah, it is a lot of ground to cover, and it requires a pretty decent sized budget for that.
Bet. And a lot of people.
A lot of people, absolutely.
Well, one of those community centers is in the rebuilding stage, and of course that's the Lester Community Center on Tillman in Binghamton, which is almost finished and is going to open May 29th. Tell us what this new renovated center will mean to Binghamton.
So it will mean revitalization in that area, more activation in that area, just more fun. That community center will have an indoor walking track. The old center did not, so we can have people working out year-round. Nice. Sometimes people don't like to work out and walk in the cold, or when it's raining. So you get to go inside of Lester and do that. It's an amazing space. May 29th, mark your calendar.
Okay.
We are.
4 to 6 p.m. we will have the grand opening of that center.
Wonderful, and it offers a lot for kids and adults. After-school camps, fitness classes, summer camps. Registration's open right now for summer camp, right?
Registration is open for summer camp, 5 to 12-year-old, absolutely free. So just go to memphisparks.com to register for summer camp. I actually believe Lester is full right now, but you can get added to the wait list, and we run through our wait list all the time. So a lot of fun things to do over there at Lester, including summer camp.
Okay.
All right, so at some of these community spaces that you oversee, folks can rent the space for a celebration or a gathering that they want to have. What is the process to do that?
So the process to rent a space is to go to memphisparks.com or call us at Memphis Parks, and we'll take you through the entire rental process. We rent our pavilions, we do rent our banquet facility, we rent the links at Whitehaven, so that's one of our golf clubhouses. And then all of our community centers have rentable space inside of them. And so just memphisparks.com, and you can find out how to go through the entire process of renting a space. And it's really reasonable, the lowest rate in town.
Good deal.
We were talking earlier about how much funding and people that it takes to keep everything going and to keep everything beautiful. So you need volunteers too, I'm assuming. What are some of the programs that you have that people can help?
So there are all type of programs that we have that people can help with. So we do park cleanups, we plant trees, all of that. We really partner with Clean Memphis to do a lot of our volunteer work in planting trees. So they're a great partner, and Bloom. However, again, if you go to memphisparks.com, I'm going to plug that a million times. There is a little tab that just says volunteer with us, and you go through our volunteer process, and people can really say, oh, I want to volunteer to work at a golf course, or I want to be at an aquatic facility. So we don't put you where we want you to go. Like, we have need everywhere. So if you have a real interest, we'll send you to a golf course or aquatic facility where you request to go.
And it's important for people to get involved too in this process.
Absolutely, it is. Absolutely, because without volunteers, we can't make it happen. Like on our own, we just can't.
Well, you've been with the Parks folks for 6 years now, and you worked under Nick Walker, who left us and went off to North Carolina to help lead another city's park system. Would you say his legacy is going to be one that will continue on, because he did a lot?
He did a lot. I was right there with him for 6 of those years as his deputy, so taking on the interim role has been amazing. His legacy, a part of that is Leicester Community Center. We started that about 18 months ago from the ground up designing, and I actually believe he'll be back for the opening of Leicester. So
It's that big a deal.
it is that big a deal.
Well, that's fantastic.
Well, continued success in your role as interim director. We're glad to have you with us today. Again, this is Marcha Allen, interim director of Memphis Parks. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank y'all.